don't you ever think you can outgrow God. You know, Jesus said something very deep in John 15. He said, I am the vine and you are the branches. Now, when I was a little kid, I didn't know what that meant, because we don't have no vineyards in the Bahamas. But there was a vine growing in the neighbor's house next door to us. We used to go play in that bush all the time in Bain Town, where I grew up. And there was a vine, a grapevine there. These folks were Spaniards. I think they brought it with them. They were from some Spanish country. And we used to go there, and man, we used to go there and take grapes in that place. Steal. I save now, okay? Okay. And so one day I decided, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a piece of the vine, we're gonna catch it, and have our own grape tree. So I broke the branch off and took it in the yard, dig a hole, and I put it in the hole, and every day I went looking into this thing. I put water on it, put a little dirt around it, and the thing keep dying. I keep praying, putting water on it, it keep dying. And I keep coming back, it was dead in 3 days. I'm like, what's going on? I rebuke in Jesus' name, I just pray for this. Oh Jesus, please let it grow. And I keep putting this fertilizer, all this stuff. I put horse manure. The thing died. So I was very upset. I went crying to my mom. I said, Mom, I tried to plant the grape tree and it wouldn't grow. She said, you tried to do what? I said, I wanted to grow a grapevine. She said, where you get that from? I said, the Lord just dropped it from the sky. She said, bring it to me, let me see what you got here. And I went in the yard, picked up this dead branch of the grape, bring it to my mom. And my mom says, boy, you stupid. I said, what you mean I stupid? She says, this can't catch. Catch means grow, So I said, why? She says, this is not the vine. This is the branch. I said, but aren't they the same? She said, no. She said, only the vine could catch. Branches have no life in them. Then I got a revelation that day that the green part of a grapevine has no life. The life comes from that grapevine. And the grapes grow on the green part. So the grapes and the leaves get their life from the branch. If you break the branch, there's no life in it, so it cannot reproduce. In other words, the source of life for the branch is the vine. And if you remove the vine, the branch from the vine, not only does it die, it never can bear any more fruit. So Jesus said, I am the vine. You, personally, nationally,